yo, la, 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 oh.
Let's go. Sweat drips down, the kitchen clock stuck at 2 socks on linoleum, fridge buzzing, crack view, never name what's on my chest tight. Blam! Humming and static, the old 6 strings in my hand. Random syllables fade, dogs barking next door, but I can't tell what he meant. Teeth grit, shoes on, voices echo from below. Windows open, Brooklyn wind, I let the curtains blow. Oh, I snap my mind like a rubber band. Feel us like can't quite land. Counting cracks with my left hand, every creak another stand. Run, 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 can't catch up to my beating drum. Slide, snap, tongue on the trap, never numb. Run, 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 I repeat it just for fun. Oh la la la, oh la la la, don't you run. My feet tap quick to the late night street code, sidewalk tales, wild and untold. Pockets lie head high, twisting round the bend. Don't look for the start, just keep chasing the end. Phone on, radio fuzzing waves, rusty strings ringing out through the nighttime haze. Who needs answers when all you want's that sound? Guitar slide sings, never lets me down. Oh, I snap my mind like a rubber band. Feel it's like can't quite land. Count cracks with my left hand, every creak another stand. Run, 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 can't catch up to my beating drum. Slide, snap, tongue on the trap, never know. Run, 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 say it just for fun. Oh la la, don't you run. Oh la la, don't you run. Syllables, tumble, stumble, hi-hat, shuffle. Hands make music that heads can't muffle. Back porch light on, open door for none. Run, run, run till the day is done. Run, 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 can't catch it to my beating drum. Slide, snap, tongue on the trap, never numb, never numb. Run, 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 I repeat it just for fun. Oh la la, oh la la. Don't you run. Oh la la, don't you run. La 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 la. Whoa, yeah, you run. La la, whoa, run.
Yo.
Kicking on gravel, slide wild on the strings. Heat the air, got taste for the trouble the night brings. Face to face, your chin up, don't flinch, I see the spark. Ricochet, snap quick like tires tearing up the dark. Cruise steady through potholes, attitude raw on the draw. Got no time for that sweet talk, I just walk and never stall. Your size and me already know how you trying to play. Grip the wheel, you speed up, but I was born for chase. Quick glance, you dare me to run it back. One word, you got me coming off the track. Heat running up the middle of us, can't fake it, lovers or not. Crank up that buzz, guitar sliding boots, ready, take your shot. Oh, he jumps between the lines every time we talk. East wind blows, I ain't slowing, feel that stomp, that stomp. Spitfire, talk quick, hands waving, don't hold back. I get loud, match tempo, whip cracks, it's a fact. Every word's a little dare, every look another line cross. You play bold, I answer, we break rules, never lost. Keep pace, no nonsense, sweat beating like July. You laugh and swing your wide, ride it out and let it fly. We got drive and rhythm, stubborn pride and gasoline. This ain't about running, it's about burn up the scene. Your trouble with a twist and a smile so mean. Walk heavy like thunder, I bring lightning to the green. Heat running up the middle of us, can't fake it, lovers or not. Crank up that buzz, guitar sliding sliding boots ready, take a shot. Oh, he jumps between the lines every time we talk. East wind blows, I ain't slowing, feel that storm, that storm. Tension in my chest when you're near. Guitar screaming loud in my ear. If it cools, we throwing more wood up in the fire. Count it out, but you just lift me higher. Running up the middle of us, can't favors or not. Crank up that bus guitar, sliding boots, ready to take a shot. Oh, he jumps between the lines every time we talk. Wind blows, I ain't slowing, feel that stomp, that stomp. Keep bringing that heat on. Slide on, yeah, heat. Slide. Windows rattling, nose to the grind. Raise up dust, boots stomping time. Sun on my hands, leaning on the wheel. Something in the rear view, barely can feel. I twist, air dense, words getting thin. Just a tick, then it's gone. Where'd it begin? Light turn green, foot never slow. Shoulders tense, but that don't ever show. Heartbeat rapid, lane lines blur. Can't say for certain, just a hush of a stir. Dog bark far off, ride shotgun with me. Still steady moving, count 1, 2, 3. Switching lanes, keep moving through. Don't pause, don't ask what's true. Part phrase, part laugh, half of a plan. When it's past, do what you can. Oh, change up, slide back down. No reason, just this sound. Switching lanes, same dirt, new town. Faster, let the engine bark, quick speak, tongue twist, past blur, never mark the start, don't reminisce. Gravel flying, saying don't offend, slide in a triplet mix. Grip, never tender, thunder's in your pocket, stitched, only fix, steel tricky. Gas hard press, confess. Most don't last, but I digress, digging the stress. Questions hitch, riding in the bed, red checked, unsaid. Everything's left on red, just voice and thread. Story stall at the edge, half drawn maps, half shrug, half laugh, running these laps. Heartbeat rapid, lane lines blur. Can't say for certain, just a hush of a stir. Every shoulder looking back at the track. Next town bling, no time to unpack. Switching lanes, keep moving through. Don't pause, don't ask what's true. Part phrase, part laugh, half of a plan. When it's past, do what you can. Oh, change up, slide back down. No reason, just this sound, yeah. Switching lanes, same dirt, new town. Faint sign blurs by, voice lower, breath dry. Just a field, just a street, can't hold, can't beat. Let it rattle, let it bend, no fix at the end. New day, same spin, change here, change here. Just switching lanes, keep moving through. Don't pause, don't ask what's true. Past, do what you can. No wish you can't sense the sound. Switching lanes, same dirt, new town. Oh yeah, skirt out, guitar slide. Yeah. Slide on that string. What up? Yeah, speed up. Look, floors creak, boots tap, can't sit, gotta roam. Halfway to gone, but the gravel feels like home. Running my mouth, say it all with a tone. Fast lane, back road blues, yeah, rolling along. Ripped jeans, mud stains, sunrise on my sleeve, grit in the spit, still talking sweet, never leave. Notebooks full of nothing but your name, that's the T. Barbed wire thoughts, hard tied up in this free, skipping stones through my sentences, toss, skip, slip, crack a grin. All sass, no script, you in my rear view, lines blur, sinking in, talk my trash, but I'm wishing you let me win. Thumps in the dash, fast hands on the steering, sharp tongue love, but it's you I'm still hearing. Keys jangle, slide, 6 strings, hit the brake. Wanna let loose, but I'm stuck on what we make. Can't fake, can't run, can't let off. Chewing my pride till the taste turn off. Missing that laugh, got the twang in my chest. Sticky like summer sweat, won't rest, won't rest. Floors creak, boots tap, can't sit, gotta roam. Halfway to gone, but the gravel feels like home. Slide, running my mouth, say it all with a tone. Say it loud, fast lane, back road blues, yeah, rolling along. Hey yo, switch up, spit sideways, second gear, mind on stun. 3 a.m. slide wild, bite my tongue. Words crooked, boots dirty, brain still spun. Guitar cry, hard side, cane on song. Say you never meant have it, well I never did either. Fast talk, smack back, always trying to be meaner. Lost count of the times, now scratch that. I remember you in my veins like splinters, stuck all September. Half side, wild dog, shout to the wind. Tried to bury your laugh, but I dig it up again. Blame it on pride, on speed, on southbound nights. Say it's your fault, but grit where my heart should be. Missing your trouble, tangled up in me. Yeah. Street boots tap, can't sit, gotta roam. Halfway to gone, but the gravel feels like home. Running my mouth, say it all with a tone. Fast lane, back road blues, yeah, rolling along. Yeah, roll on, roll, roll on. Tangled up in back road blues, gone. Remember when you fucked me over back in '09? Left me broken on that dirt road, said you'd be mine. Now I'm back with all this fire burning in my chest. Time to settle up the score, put your shit to rest. You thought I'd forget, thought I'd let it slide, but I've been counting days, keeping rage inside. Payback's coming down that dusty lane, gonna make you feel my fucking pain. Small town secrets don't stay buried very long. Now everybody knows you did me fucking wrong. Your reputation shot, your friends all turned away. Karma's been my partner, now it's time to pay. You thought I'd forget, thought I'd let it slide, but I've been counting days, keeping rage inside. Payback's coming down that dusty lane, gonna make you feel my fucking pain. But you ain't shit to me. Back in high school, you was acting like the king. when mama left, you ain't built the same. Now you're flexing on the gram with your fake ass crew. But I remember when you begged me just to stick with you. Pathetic little bitch, yeah, you had me fooled. But the student just became the teacher, now you getting schooled. Every lie you told, every promise that you fucking broke, built the fire in my soul, now you choking on the smoke. This that country boy revenge, mix the city attitude. You gon' learn today what happens when you fuck with crew. Motherfuckers like me, don't forgive and don't forget. I'ma drag your name through money till you feel with regret. So run your mouth, keep talking shit, I really don't care. When I'm done with you, ain't nobody gonna be there. Recuerdo cuando me traicionaste sin piedad. Dejaste heridas que no sanan, pura crueldad. Ahora regreso con la rabia que guardé. Tu mentira se terminó, la verdad hablé. Gonna make you feel my fucking pain. Payback's coming down that dusty lane. Gonna make you feel my fucking pain. Years by, but I never forgot. Every tear I cried, every battle I fought. Now you're gonna learn what I'm about. This is my time to scream and shout. Make you feel my fucking pain. Turbo justice, that's how we do. Small town revenge is coming for you. Remember when we used to roll down county roads? Back when time moved slow and we had codes. Now I'm spitting bars over steel guitar, thinking about the days when we went too far. Yeah. Small town dreams, big city schemes. Nothing's ever what it seems. Used to laugh until we cried. Now I'm wondering who decided. Times change, people change, but the hurt stays the same. Oh no, no. Why we let it slip away? Why we let it slip away? All the promises we made, now they're fading like the day. Why we let it slip away? Tell me why, tell me why. Why we let it slip away? Can't rewind, can't rewind. Fast life, fast rhymes, trying to keep pace, but I still see a smile in this crowded space. Guitar strings crying like the tears we shed, all them words we never said. Country roads led to city blocks, but my heart still talks to your memory. Every beat, every breath, fighting feelings I got left. Times change, people change, but the hurt stays the same. Why we let it slip away? Oh no, oh no, oh. Why we let it slip away? Why we let it slip away? All them promises we made, now they're fading like the day. Why we let it slip away? Tell me why, tell me why. Why we let it slip away? Rewind, can't rewind. If I could go back to that summer night when everything felt right, would you take my hand again? Or are we just pretending that we ain't broken, that we ain't lost? Every bridge we burned, every line we crossed. Why we let it slip away? Why we let it slip away? All them promises we made, now they're fading like the day. Why we let it slip away? Why porch. One cold air boost tap crack chair. Hearts racing, replaying the way it always there. Coffee cooling creaks in the planks I remember. Every summer sound that could simmer in September. Sliding strings singing sorrow and joy combined. Mama made breakfast, Papa whistle ticking time. Rolling thunder above, but through a storm inside. Never let the pace drop when I ride these rhyme. Fast steps down dusty halls, brittle laughs, broken walls. Packing quick, pace don't stall, tripping over talk too fall. Sliding back to self, finding fire on the shelf. Every triplet triggers tales I never truly tell. Sliding through my scars in the miles in between. Quick words, high chords, sharp sometimes mean. I slide on the strings, a slant in my soul. I'm racing on rhythms, but I'm craving that home. Hard hats in the yard, hollered words underwater, breath called, clock shock, not a single straight thought wander. Bass bumping, jumping, fence rust, thumping, slipstream, steam, dream, triple time thumping. Fast flows, fresh slows, faded letters, untold corners, car, star, storm, hard barrels rolled. Sunset slides sideways and I swallow my sound. Whole world whirls backwards, am I lost or I'm found? Can't calm the current, can't curb the call. Slipstream split, every memory's a draw. Fast lane feeling, never quite slow. The more the wheels spin, the more roots start to grow. Sliding through my scars and the miles in between. Quick words, high chords, sharp sometimes mean. A slide on the strings, a slant in my soul. I'm racing on rhythms, but I'm craving that home. Sliding through my scars and the miles in between. Quick words, high chord, sharp sometimes mean. A slide on the strings, a slant in my soul. I'm racing on rhythms, but I'm craving that home. Boots tap back, porch and gone, then I'm back. Every trip I take brings me right down this track. Fast paced, deep bake, but the heart never roams. They run from my past, but slide back. Watch that old show about the lawless town. Deadwood minor camp where men break down. Sheriff badge meant nothing, gold dust in the air. Reminds me of my block when nobody fucking care. Swear I'm running whores, I'm running these streets. Same survival game, just different concrete. Out swearing just a loom, my corner's a spot. Both dealing with devils, both taking what we got. History repeats, different centuries, same fight. Muddy streets are asphalt, we surviving through the night. I'm living like it's Deadwood, lawless and free. Every man for himself, that's the way it's gotta be. Deadwood dreams in a modern scene, fighting for my place in this American scheme.
The death bullet tried to bring some order to the chaos, but every time he builds something up, the town would tear it down. Just like every time I try to rise above, this place pulls me back under.
Calamity Jane with a whiskey and a pain. I feel that shit deep when it's pouring down rain. Doc Cocker stitching wounds, I'm stitching up my pride, both knowing damn well that we barely survive. Armageddon with a gold claim dreams, I got my own schemes, nothing's what it seems. Side tile of a scheme and plotting every move. In this game of survival, what you gotta prove. From Black Hills to these city blocks, same hunger, same desperation, same hard knocks. Wild Bill Hickett got shot in the back. just like my homie Jerome caught in the trap. But I ain't going out like that, no sir. I'm writing my own story, making it occur. See, I've been studying that show like a fucking blueprint. Every character's arc, every storyline's imprint. E.B. Farnham kissing ass to stay alive. That's half these dudes around me barely survive. Who feeding pigs, cleaning up the mess while I'm cleaning up my life, trying to be blessed. 20 stubs breaking free from a pimp's control. That's my mama's story, fighting for a soul. Trixie with her loyalty, protecting what's hers. I protect my family through all of these wars. Soul Star building up his store from the ground. That's my hustle brick by brick, pound by pound. Jane Morning, Wild Bill, love lost in the dirt. I've been there with heartbreak, know how bad it hurt. But the town kept moving, and so must I, through the mud and the blood, reaching for the sky like it's Deadwood, lawless and free. Every man for himself, that's the way it's gotta be. Deadwood dreams in a modern scene, fighting for my place in this American scheme. From frontier to concrete, the game stays the same. Different clothes, same struggle, different players, same pain. But we keep on pushing, keep on fighting the fight. Deadwood taught me that, so if I would do tonight. Hard racing, hands shaking on the wheel tonight. Looking in the mirror, can't tell wrong from right. Got my bags packed, got my reasons clear, but this feeling in my chest ain't disappeared. Pride and pain, they collide and crash. Making moves now, no time to look back. Road stretch long, but my mind's made up. Sometimes you gotta know when enough's enough. Moving on, moving on. Ain't looking back no more. Done with the drama, close that door. I'm moving on, got places I need to be. Finally learned to set myself free. Yeah, I'm moving on. Small town gossip, big city dreams. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Been hustling hard, grinding every day, but some bridges burn, that's the price you pay. Faith and doubt, they dance in my head, choosing life over what should be dead. Time to fly, spread these wings and soar. Can't stay trapped behind familiar walls no more. I'm moving on, ain't looking back no more. Done with the drama, close that door. Moving on, got places I need to be. Finally learned to set myself free. Yeah, I'm moving on. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is walking away from what you knew. But growth don't come from staying safe. Gotta take that leap of faith. I'm moving on, ain't looking back no more. Done with the drama, close that door. Moving on, got places I need to be. Finally learned to set myself free. Yeah, I'm moving on. Moving on. Yeah, I'm moving on. watching that old western show again. Same gunslinger, same dusty streets, same men. But now I'm seeing myself in that outlaw's face, running from the law, running from this place. Every episode hits different now. Every showdown makes me wonder how I went from country roads to city blocks, from Sunday church to dodging dirty cops. I'm living like a cowboy in concrete, fast draw where words can't accept defeat. Same story, different screen. Same struggle, different scene. Living like a cowboy in concrete, fast draw where words can't accept defeat. Same story, different screen. Same struggle, different scene. That sheriff on the screen reminds me of my pops, always chasing down the bad guys till the music stops. But I'm the one he's hunting in these streets. I'm the outlaw with the quick tongue that beats. Every sunset looks the same through prison bars. Every sunrise brings the same old battle scars. A cowboy code don't work when you're this far from home, from hope, from who you really are. I'm living like a cowboy in concrete, fast draw with words can't accept defeat. Same story, different screen. Same struggle, different scene. Living like a cowboy in concrete, fast draw with words can't accept defeat. Same story, different screen. Same struggle, different scene. They say the West was won, but I'm still fighting. Every verse I write is like I'm still surviving. That old saloon became this studio booth. That six-shooter became my microphone truth. Final episode, the hero rides away. But I'm still here, still broke, still got bills to pay. TV Western taught me how to stand my ground, how to face your demons when there's no way out. Now I'm spitting fire like a cold 45, keeping all my dreams and all my rage alive. I'm living like a cowboy in concrete, fast draw where words can't accept defeat. Same story, different screen. Same struggle, different scene. Living like a cowboy in concrete, fast draw where words can't accept defeat. Same story, different screen. Same struggle, different scene. Same story, different screen. Same struggle, different scene. Same story, different screen. Same struggle, different scene. Who you running from? Started in the dirt, now my time has come. Guitar screaming loud while I spit these bars. Country roads to cities made it pretty far. Who you running from? Tell me who you running from. Used to doubt myself, now I'm second to none. Boots on the ground, but my head in the clouds. Small town whispers, now I'm talking out loud. Who you running from? Who you running from? When the world gets heavy and the fight ain't done. Who you running from? Who you running from? Past keeps chasing, but you can't outrun. Mama said I'd never make it out alive. Now I'm spitting fire with that country pride. Guitar slides down while my flow goes up, mixing genres like I'm stirring up a cup. Who you running from? Can't escape your past, moving way too fast, but it's holding you Tennessee to Brooklyn, made my own way. Now they wanna hear what I got to say. Who you running from? Who you running from? When the world gets heavy and the fight ain't done. Who you running from? Who you running from? Past keeps chasing, but you can't outrun. But you can't hide. Run, run, run from what's inside. Guitar slide down, flow picks up speed. Who you running from? That's all I need. Who you running from? Face it like a man. Country boy with bars, this was always the plan. Guitar weeping while I'm speaking my truth. Lost a lot of friends, but I'm living proof. Who you running from? Mirror don't lie. Used to be afraid, now I'm ready to fly. Fast flow, slow draw, mixing up the sound. Who you running from? Look what I found. Who you running from? Who you running from? When the world gets heavy and the fight ain't done. Who you keeps chasing, but you can't outrun. Who you running from? Who you running from? Tell me who you running from. Come on, hey. Come on, move with me now. Every morning I get up before the sun. Boots on the floor, breath burning my lungs. East winds biting in my jacket, but I won't back down. I run with the frantic skyscrapers to the farmland, seen it all. I'm keeping my hands callous, gritting my jaw. You say you know the rush, I hear talk, but actions talk more. Can you keep up when it's raw? Fast lane beating in my chest, pavement running through my veins. Feet to the gravel, I don't rest, even in pouring rain. I'm running fast, ain't waiting for nobody. Guitar slide, my heart in my body. If you wanna catch up, gotta chase under the sky. I'm running fast, watch the world pass by. Told myself I'd break out, no fence could keep me. I leap when I feel bound. Pack my troubles in the bed of an 04. Let them rattle with the road as I speed down. Roots in my blood, city heat on my skin. Both sides clash, but I'll call it a win. They talk smooth in a safe shade, but I take shots, never miss. Go ahead and let them throw shade. Fast lane roaring near my chest, rhythms pounding with the pain. Tired, but I pass the test. Whenever I feel the strain, I'm running fast, ain't waiting for nobody. Guitar slide, my heart in my body. If you wanna catch up, gotta chase under the sky. I'm running fast, watch the world pass by. Yeah, yeah. Heart on my heels, sweat in my hands. Don't need permission, I'm making new plans. Every mile is a reason, every bruise is a sign. Keep pushing ahead, leave the old behind. Say what you want, I'm not slowing for you. Not turning around, can't wear out my shoes. Keep going straight, let the past wave goodbye. My tracks fade, but I keep moving high. I'm running fast, ain't waiting for nobody. Guitar slide, my heart in my body. If you wanna catch up, gotta chase under the sky. I'm running fast, watch the world pass by. Can you keep up? I'm running fast, running fast, running fast. you ain't got a clue what you started with me. Place too loud, sky looking mean. Talk cheap, don't care what you're saying to me. Dust off my boots, running right back. Talking like he on the ball, hell no. My words quick, your pride too slow. Heat in my chest and it's way too real. Flat brim hat, let me tell you how I feel. Dust off my boots, running right back. Don't test my luck, dude, you don't wanna start. Guitar slide cutting right through the dark. I know what you mean when you step back close. Back that up, man, you're doing the most. Dust off my boots, running right back. Old downtown, they know my name. Tough talk, hard stare, all sound the same. Out here wild, I ain't pulling no punch. Big mouth, hard head, stills I don't budge. Dust off my boots, let's start it right back. Running right back. Let's start it right. Running right back. Dust off my boots, dust off my back, running right back. Dust off my boots, running right back. Yeah, took it back real quick. Slide in, strings raw, city grit. Can't quit. Early sunrise, creeping in my window frame. Old guitar leans in the corner, catching dust, calling my name. Last night's argument stuck and the walls won't shake. Trying to outrun memories, but they always know the way. Got fire in my chest, pride on my jaw, lines in my face from sleep I never called. Half-built bridges, what I'm standing on, too far to turn back, too broke to move on. Everyone's still stinging, every word unspoken, living with the pieces, never fully broken. Keep moving it, yeah, can't burn them down. You ever try to fix a day that won't repeat? Hammer in hand, but the guilt underneath. Running these blocks with a head full of distance. Truth in my throat, choked out by resistance. Sliding the fretboard squeals, my cadence of steel. Wrapping my word to the back roads, keeping it real. Every empty seat at dinner, every promise run thin. Cracks in my armor, letting yesterday in. Half-built bridges, what I'm standing on, too far to turn back, too broke to move on. Every wound still stinging, every word unspoken, living with the pieces, never fully broken. Still standing, can't burn down. burn them down. Yeah. No white flags in my pocket, no saints in my home. Just me, these doubts, and the speaker blown. Past keep knocking, but I never let it in. My scars got lessons and I'm wearing them thin. Half-built bridges, what I'm standing on. Too far to turn back, too broke to move on. Every wound still stinging, every word unspoken. Living with the pieces, never fully broken. Can't burn down. Yeah, yeah. Slide out slow, let the guitar cry. Aggressive flow with a tear in the eye. Half-built bridges touching sky. Ain't whole, but neither am I. Just listen. Rain's just starting on the blacktop. Windows down, wide awake. Crickets bleeding out the silence as the coffee stains my fate. I hear your laughter halfway gone through the pine and diesel smell. Are we chasing what we're after or running parallel? You said, hey, remember last July? Little bit reckless, caught each other's eyes. Didn't answer, kept my aim on the lines. Gritting my teeth, trust in the sky. Right where we stand. Come on, baby, clap those hands. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. I say it again. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Feel the world expand. You got that fire. Right where we stand. 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 Dust spins wild, radios cranked, bridges never burn too long. Counting dimes and highway signs, still believing we belong. In the rear view, habit trails, memories we both outgrow. You joke about that doggone love, got laugh, I never let it show. No velvet road, just a gravel plan. Hands in pockets, ready to land. Still talking loud in a quiet town. You and me, stubborn and proud. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Come on, baby, clap those hands. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. I say it again. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Feel the world expand. You got that fire. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. No map, no master plan. Feel the world in my callous hands. Laughing louder in the pouring rain. I do it all again. Every time your name rolls through, it's thunder and it's truth. Right where we stand, it's all brand new. Right where we stand. Say it again. Right where we stand. A little louder now. Right where we stand. 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 Come on, baby, clap those hands. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. I'll say it again. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Feel the world expand. Got that fire. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. Right where we stand. La 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 la, yeah. Wind kicking gravel as I step from the porch. Old friends letter crease tucked in the back pocket of my shorts. Crickets running plays by the mailbox and dust like the engine roars. Hungry somewhere calls tonight. Slipping out, not a word for the leaving. Never figured out if I'm chasing or fleeing. Past fences sagging, the rails I outgrew. Streets calling syllables, slick drawn to new. Shifting with the taste of salt. Highway sharp on my tongue. Can you hear the guitars crying? rhymes on the run, old ghosts never gone. Every line another reason why I'm not done. So I drive, wheels rattling, stories to the sky. Fingerprints painted on steering wheel pride. We go fast, we burn names in the chrome. But I'm riding this long ride home. Whoa, loud. Different rhythms, different roads, but I'm never alone. Got your laugh echoing in the undertone. Here in the city, sneakers slap hard on the block. Graffiti prayers painted up past locks on the shop. Bass bumping heartbeats in the veins of the street. I float like sideline joke, you never repeat. East Coast wind taunting the bite and the laugh. Bodega bright life, late coffee in a cracked glass. Yet the man in my chest redraws old town lines where stars used to answer to 6-string signs. Still hearing your voice at the edge of the fray. Sliding through verses I meant you to say. Guitar bends memory where words can't explain. So I drive, wheels rattling, stories to the sky. Fingerprints painted on steering wheel pride. We go fast, we burn names in the chrome. But I'm riding this long ride home. Oh, loud. Different roads, but I'm never alone. Got your laugh echoing in the undertone. Oh, yeah. Hands out the window, cigarettes spun like a prayer. Words never spoken, still hanging in the air. No, a call never comes when you wait on the phone, but the pulse of the highway, it brings me back, brings me home. I drive, wheels rattling, stories to the sky. Fingerprints painted on steering wheel pride. We go fast, we burn names in the chrome. But I'm riding this long ride home. Different rhythms, different roads, but I'm never echoing in the undertone. Yeah. That draw cut through the concrete cracks. Boots hit pavement, moving too quick to track. You spot me from the porch as I round that bend. Feel my presence like a warning, you know it's me again. I don't say a word, just nod at your stance. Fingers twitching on the strings, sparking my glance. Pressure in the air keeps you watching the gate. I ain't here to stay, but I'm running it late. I slide through trouble, never miss a beat. Every move's a gamble, I don't ever retreat. If you see me coming, best to step aside. I don't stick around long, I just slide, slide, slide. I feel the tension when the silence talks back. That East Coast cold mixed with that midnight track. Jumping lines in a second, got no time to stall. Every second feels heavy, but I don't drop the ball. Talking down from the fence, I keep my words loose. Looking for the truth in the slip of my boots. There's nobody chasing, but I'm outrunning the past. If you blink, I'm a shadow that never lasts. I slide through trouble, never miss a beat. Every move's a gamble, I don't ever retreat. If you see me coming, best to step aside. I don't stick around long, I just slide, slide, slide. running down alleys where the dirt meets the tar. Guitar whining low, you know where you are. Could've held on wrong, but it's better I glide. No goodbyes in motion, I was born to slide. I slide through trouble, never miss a beat. Every move's a gamble, I don't ever retreat. If you see me coming, best to step aside. I don't stick around long, I just slide, slide. Yeah, just slide, just slide. Yeah. Old black boots on pavement, heel scuff sound sharp, rough. Next breath fighting through the rush dust, sweat leaking, spirit still blunt, keep hustling up. Late bills piling, mouth shut, eyes front, cold steel bridges, traffic ain't no yield. Shooter by the city, feels traded for deals. Memory of old strings, radio howling. Fingers stiff, but our grip ain't faltering now. Every crack in the sidewalk keeps count. I know, tire marks, engine rattling, let the anger flow. Pushing pickups through the rain, can't shake the strain. Edge of broke, but stay and go and hit that slide. Let it bleed, snap, rage inside. Walking two worlds that ain't gonna collide. Fast lane, stress, wait, hold y'all tense. Biting down pride never made much sense. Neighbors holler, hold on, ain't got time to land. City's got the answers I don't wanna send. Smoke from the underpass, lungs burning dry. Country heart screaming at the red stop sign. Still got some dirt under what I show now. All this frustration, I don't even know how. Broken boards, busted elm, let me air my doubt. Grit slides out the phrase, can't quite flush out. Pushing pickups through the rain, can't shake the strain. Edge of broke, but staying, go get that slide. Let it bleed, snap, rage inside. Walking two worlds that ain't gonna collide. Never found comfort, just another set of days. Old glass, deep ruts, paint chip with the haze. Trying to keep my grit tied up, failing to hide. On the strength I got, the wheel still in my ride. Pushing pickups through the rain, can't shake the strain. Edge of broke, but stay and go again, no shame. Hit that slide, let it bleed, snap, rage inside. Walking through worlds that ain't gonna collide. Let the slide bring, nothing left to say. Another night, just me and this brain. Let the slide, nothing left to say. Another night, just me and this brain. Ran into you on the corner, faded ball cap, faded eyes. Brownstone steps, old trouble behind. Laughter stuck in the cracks, both of us changed, both of us holding the light. Never said sorry for the distance, just a nod and a tight handshake. City's got ways of pulling folks apart. Never gentle, talk fast, tripped over words nothing meant, but everything felt. You kick gravel, I play cool, not sure what I should let out. Streets remember old names, walls here where we've been. You ain't gone for good, nah, memory's stubborn, ain't quick to let loose. Old ties run deep, don't fade with the weather. Lost time sting, second sight glance is more real than words. She said shit changes, but some things don't. I kept my hands in my pockets, tried not to show cracks. Dust on my boots from new days, scars from long nights. Silence hung heavy, cars speeding by. Life moved around us, we stood still. Ghosts still linger, we brush them off like Glenn. A minute's longer in this mess of laughed off pain. You ain't gone for good, nah. Memory's stubborn, ain't quick to let loose. Old ties run deep, don't fade with the weather. Lost time stains, but we hang here together. Half-past regrets, I keep close to the chest. Old ties run deep, can't break what's left. Didn't say it then, might not say it now, but you know still matters, still sticks around. Old ties run deep, don't fade with the weather. Lost time still